We finally have another update regarding the split between Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. According to TMZ, the Oscar-winning actress is angling to move to London with the kids and score a top position in the United Nations. Rumor has it Brad and Angie have been going through a rough patch for more than a year, and she's been looking for the right opportunity to end the marriage and bolt for her dream job, with all 6 kids. But she knew that would be almost impossible if Brad had joint custody. As you already know, Jolie told the LA County Department of Child and Family Services that Brad attacked Maddox on a private jet, a claim Brad strongly denies. They saw it his way in the end and closed the investigation without taking any action. TMZ reports that Angie's move to involve DCFS was orchestrated by 2 women she's been relying on for advice for more than a year. Who are they? One's a member of England's House of Lords. The other holds a UK government position. And apparently, they're the ones that told her if she plays her cards right, she could become Secretary General of the UN. Jolie has been reportedly paying the women for their consulting services, and they've convinced her that moving to London would get her one step closer to the UN job. Yep, this just got very interesting. Jimmy Kimmel might have a few months to prepare for hosting the Academy Awards in 2017, but he's also preparing for a lifetime with a new child. The late-night host used his show to address the announcement that he's hosting the Oscars, but also said, "My wife is hosting a baby inside her body, so that's what's coming." Kimmel and his wife, Molly McNeary, are expecting their second child together, and of course, the humorous host is already making jokes about it. He told his audiences, "We got the ultrasound, which is weird because it's like you're already spying on the baby. But we asked the technician not to tell us whether we're having a boy or a girl. Our plan is to let the child decide for itself." While Kimmel and his family prepare for the holidays, there's certainly a lot of anticipation for 2017. He finished off by saying, "So there's a lot of stuff going on. Congratulations to me. I'm hosting the Oscars and I had sex. 2 things as a teenage boy I never thought would be possible." We're pumped for Kimmel to bring new life to the Academy Awards and to, well, the planet. Will Smith found out the hard way that it doesn't matter how many millions you have stacked in the bank. That doesn't matter when you're out of gas and without a wallet. The actor tells Jimmy Kimmel Live, "I was driving and I realized I was on E. I was about 30 minutes from my house, so I pulled into the gas station and I didn't have my wallet." Stranded and moneyless, Smith's first thought was to contact his wife Jada for assistance, but she was too far away. Plan B? Use that fame card. Smith says, "I looked over on the other side and he was like a 36-year-old. I was like, that dude's a Fresh Prince fan. You can spot them." After the fan asked for a selfie, the Good Samaritan happily spotted Smith with the $10 he needed to get himself home and wouldn't even accept a repayment. So Hollywood actors may complain about their fans, but see, they give them fuel. Lady Gaga didn't hold anything back when she opened up about her past. The 30-year-old singer visited Harlem's Ollie Forney Center, a shelter for homeless LGBT teens, and revealed she was coping with post-traumatic stress disorder. She said she's been searching for ways to help herself, and she found kindness is the best way. The visit was filmed during a Today Show segment, and she added that she has never told anyone that she was suffering from PTSD, and the kindness that's shown to her by her doctors as well as her family and friends really saved her life. In the past, Gaga has spoken about being raped at the age of 19, but she did not publicly address the ordeal until 2014. So during the visit at the shelter, Gaga shared that she looks to meditation as a source of solace. She says meditation helps calm her down, and since she's struggling with mental illness every day, she needs her mantra to keep her relaxed. Everyone knows Leonardo DiCaprio is all about environmental conservation. Unfortunately, he's not quite as good at saving his real estate investments. According to the New York Post, page 6, DiCaprio had to take a $2 million hit after selling his eco-friendly condo in New York City. The Academy Award-winning actor reportedly spent $10 million on the place in 2013, converting it into a wellness retreat that even had vitamin C-infused showers and a coveted $1 million parking space where he stored his Fisker Karma hybrid. It's safe to say DiCaprio didn't choose this property to store his Oscar, though, because according to page 6, the actor hardly set foot in the place, if at all, and if anything, just rented it out. He's apparently sold it for $8 million, which can now go towards real wellness, like more vacations on yachts. Check out Mariah Carey enjoying a night out with her new beau, Brian Tanaka, and notice how happy she looks. We took these exclusive shots of the singer and backup dancer as they went to a midtown restaurant right across the street from her Christmas show at the Beacon Theater in New York City. Mariah was dressed in a slender black knee length with a very revealing neckline and fishnet stockings. It's been quite the turnaround for Mariah since announcing her split from billionaire fiancé James Packer. Once they went their separate ways, rumors swirled that one of the reasons was because Mariah's flirting with Brian. And maybe we now have our answer. The pair left dinner not long after, and they appeared to get into separate cars, and we have no idea where they disappeared to. Regardless of that, you gotta admit, she moved on from James pretty quickly. Emily Ratajkowski has never been one to cover up much, and she doesn't do so in her interview with Oyster magazine either. The 25-year-old model candidly says, "I don't think my career would have happened if it wasn't for the way I look." You might be thinking, hey Emily, yeah, you're a supermodel. It's 100% about your looks, duh. But to be fair, her work ethic, charisma, talent, and other factors likely separated her from a million others that could have taken her place. Either way, Emily does what she does for herself and isn't trying to flaunt herself or anyone else. She tells Oyster, women in the last 5 to 10 years are able to say, "I want to feel this way. It's not for someone else." I don't know if there were a lot of women being sexy for their own enjoyment. That's much more common now. So yeah, maybe she is killing it in the industry due to her looks, but who cares? Emily looks good for herself, and if she can make a career out of it, then so be it. Sometimes our pictures, videos, and stories are so hot, people worry their screens will set on fire. It's true, people say that. So come like and subscribe to our stuff if you can handle the heat.